Hello, welcome back to Xenoblade Chronicles 3. Last time we did Monica Van Dam's quest, because yes, I gotta say a character's full name if they have a full name. Yeah, that's how that works. Anyway, this time we go and do Xion's quest, because he doesn't have a full name, he doesn't have a last name. So yeah, well, he probably does, but why would he know his last name? This is Xenoblade 3, and he doesn't even know who he is, because the world's made in a way to get rid of people doing things, so they do and fight instead. Yeah, so they don't need to know their name. Well, I don't know. Do you have the quest, or who even is this guy? Why do you know? He's from Colony 9. No, he's from Colony. He knows him. Wouldn't expect to see you here, Pollux. Yeah, well, I put in a request. I put an enter request to supply drop just earlier. What do you know? Suddenly the wind's picked up and the drop's been blown way off course. Was that why you were looking out towards Skyview Falls? Nothing for it, I guess. Why don't we go pick it up? Seriously? Wow, it's my lucky day. You Special Forces folks really are the best. You know, we're not Special Forces anymore, don't you? Anyway, if you do manage to collect it, feel free to hold on to it. It was all stuff meant for the front lines, anywho. Ow. Understood. I'm sure it'll come in useful. Thanks for looking out for us. I don't think this is the quest I need, but whatever, I'll accept it anyway. Well then, mind how you all go, alright? I'll head back to Colony 9. This is in fact not the quest we need. But hey, we'll take it. We can probably do it off screen for some free stuff. Information, give me. Maybe we'll have to do that side quest, I don't know. It might be part of the...
This is some story.
Yeah, that might be part of like the, another information, okay. It might be part of like the side quest chain to unlock the side quest. I haven't even really looked into what we need to do to actually unlock the side quest, honestly. Just like with Isurd's side quest. He just, yeah, I didn't look into that, I just wouldn't try to do it. The textbook. I see a side quest here. Oh no, something wrong? Yeah, actually, here's the thing. I left some buddies at Sharkjaw's Cape, and you were meant to meet up later, but you haven't come back. Yeah, I thought I ought to request a search party or something, but it was after that mission, so it didn't seem right. I hear you. Jaw's Cape, right? We'll go check it out. I feel bad for doing this. I know you guys have only just come back as well. If fine, we're happy to do this. We sort of did go AWOL ourselves. Thank you for this. Alright, we do not need this quest either. So we'll go and find another quest then. I think there's one more left. I think that might be it though, the correct one. I think it looks like it's in the right spot. I don't know. Should also go and oh wait, maybe it's this information that we need.
I should write this all down.
Maybe that's actually it. I don't know. There's a lot of information to collect here. Can you speak? Thank you. This is not the information we need, but it's another thing. There's one more information. No, it's two more. What the heck? We just gotta go and collect all of it so we can make sure that we actually have everything we need. Yeah, whatever. I don't know.
Got it all memorized.
Colony Sigma. I forgot about them. Anyway, there we go.
This is some story.
All the information I think we can collect. Let's go and accept your quest. You look a bit peaky, lady, okay? No, I let down Django. Holy crap, Django fat? What is he doing here? Why? Holy crap, Jango Fett's in this game. He's gonna like start a clone army and like make a third nation. Wait, no, the city would be the third nation, wouldn't it? A fourth nation? Do Mobius count? Make a fifth? I don't know. Anyway, how dare you let down Jango Fett? Tell me what happened. My team was wiped out. We ran into rampaging monsters at Saddleback. That's grave, but at their country. What's it, territory? Country. And the attack of swarms. Yeah, there was so many that we were just overwhelmed. My power frame is broken. The others defended me. We were so close to the colony. I'm sorry. No, I want to ask you to do something for me as an officer. Like for my friends. Please send them on. Django, Olivia, Ann, and Marlon. 4 monsters get to them. Of course. Can you give me the coordinates? Or give us the coordinates, because you... I'll send the info to your Iris. Thank you for doing this.
Good to add more names.
Anyway, we gotta go discuss information. We'll do your side quest off screen, honestly, if I actually need to do it. Because I don't care enough to actually go and record that.
We could do with some food.
But I might need to do it, I don't know. Anyway. I think this is the right one.
I think we need to discuss this.
Maybe. The Colony 9's been struggling ever since we cut them off from the others. Not helping that though. Still, it'd be nice if we could do something to help. What do you think is the most pressing shortage in Colony 9 right now? I wonder. If you're asking what they need the most, then food, I guess. Yeah, but that's only the really top of a very large pile of needs, seriously. They would have been used to getting some of their stuff directly from the castle. I reckon a bunch of people are feeling uneasy right now after any support. They did get something a short while ago, right? The war with Agnes is dragging on longer than anyone thought it would. And shortages are bad for the war business. So they'd get containers of supply dropped. Oh, that's right. Do you think there are any still lying around? You mean from back then? I've heard one was blown away by the wind. We couldn't recover it. Really? I must still have the logs from back then. Got it. It's up the waterfall at Memorize. Let's go take a gander and see if it's still there. That is like... What? There's... Okay, this is the right one. Okay, this one right here.
I think we need to discuss this.
I heard that Colony 9 has been having some major shortages. That's nothing new, but we didn't have so much of a problem with food and resources till Colony 9's rank dropped. So now frustrations are running high after one too many shortages. Is there anything we can do to help? That'd be great. I guess there isn't anything we can do to fix it right at this moment. Resolving the food supply problem is the highest priority, isn't it? Everyone's sad when stomach empty. That's just science. That actually is science. Anyway. But it'll take time for the fields to yield crops. Yeah. If you could find something to tide everyone over until Xeon's field idea brings results. Troublesome people, as always. Come on, Rico, if you got any bright ideas, we'd love to hear them. It's easy plan. Even you can think of. He's principal of finders keepers. Meaning, battlefield is full of usable items with no owner. He's got a point. When we couldn't go back to our colonies, we survived with things we scrounged off various battlefields. You gotta do what you gotta do to survive. I agree. On an old battlefield, we'll probably be able to find resources other than food as well. But we searched the battlefield at Everblight Plain near Colony 9. There's one more place. The place where we met Guernica is another promising candidate. Right. When we found enough, we'll take it back to the commissary. Camilla, who said Camellia? I misread that. Oh, second L is an I for some reason. Camilla will be able to distribute it best. Okay, then it's decided. Yeah, I'll help too. Banana also land wing. Okay, I just gotta quickly check.
All right, everyone. Time.
So if we go here, not options. Why is it go to options? Okay. So we gotta complete 4 Colony 9. But this quest we're doing right now requires Xeon, and we do not have the quest for Colony 9, meaning that we'll have to beat this quest in order to go and actually get the quest we need. Anyway, we can go skip travel to where we need, because who wants to walk all that way? I don't. Like, I never would want to. That's crazy.
I see some relations have changed.
Okay, rations, yeah, okay, edible, yeah, they can, you can eat them, yeah. Give me stuff. I don't care what you have to say, just give me stuff. Gotta pick up the items. Hello, item. Got 2 more here, and then we'll have 5 more over there. Okay, 1 more. There we go. Oh, there it is. I didn't know where I was going for a second. Okay.
I think back to the day of the mission.
We were enemies back then, huh? Funny how things turn out.
Promise never to desert on my watch, Noah.
Oh, I would never do that. I'd hate to make an enemy of you.
Getting all those items.
This is something decent.
Oh no, a level 8 enemy.
Is that
That's
what I
very
think it is?
frightening. Got 2 more left to grab. And 1 more. Other items as well, why not grab those?
It's like looting their resting place. Not pleasant, however you look at it.
That's exactly why we should save all the lives that we possibly can.
And now... yeah, we should be able to just go back here. Here's your stuff. Camila? Hey, is there anything you need? Oh, let me be clear that we're pretty limited in what we got on hand right now. We want to leave this with you if that's okay. Oh, it's all the food and supplies. How in the world did you... I'll make sure it gets to those who need it in the colony. Thanks so much for this. Hey. What this? Where the spark did you get that? Excuse you? And don't feed me some crap about fighting it just lying around, because that won't fly with me. So this is what I think happened. You saw things couldn't last here and nicked it from someone else, didn't you? Well, we were forbidden from doing it. No, we found an Everglade plane. What? You're saying that we should loot and pilfer stuff to survive? Well, what are your alternatives? Survive by taking from the living, even though you don't need to fight anymore? Ugh. Don't touch any of this stuff, Camilla. Look. Now that the colony has been freed, things can't go back to the way they were before. I agree with them that this is the way to keep run the colony alive. Camilla, Xeon, if you're thinking of going along with this, you can. Camilla! Camilla, Harala, seen a list of arrived goods. Harala, wait for this day so long. Can now repair all leveness at long last. Okay, Harala, calm down. Xeon, we aren't the only ones who aren't happy with your way of doing things. It's just till the shortages are sorted out. Don't get so worked up about it. I understand Kite's opinion, though. I need those fields in working order, and then everything will work out.
Good to add more names.
Alright, we should be able to go and find more information to go and start more quests or something. Probably.
Good to add
somewhere.
more names. I see some relations have changed.
They're all not happy with Xeon, but they have no relation to Xeon. That's kind of funny. They're not like, oh, I don't like him. They're just all like together, not happy with him for some reason. Okay, that's kind of funny. Anyway. What is that noise?
See some relations have changed.
Oh, I think it might be like something cooking. In the canteen, yeah. Yeah, it is. I honestly thought somebody was like peeing on like some like weird surface. That's what it sounded like to me. Okay. Anyway, what do I do from here? I don't want to do this because that's Valdi, and Valdi's just something else. He's not relevant to this. I guess. Okay, I think off screen, I'll quickly just go and do all these quick small quests. Just cause. See, I'll be back in a second.
I see some relations have changed.
Okay, and I'm back. Let's see. I don't see any side quests immediately appearing, but I do know that we should have just been able to do all the quests we need to. I don't know. That is not the correct thing, as far as I know.
The smell.
So I don't see the information that we need. I know we should be able to have access to it just about now. Is it over here? I don't see anything. Okay, maybe.
We just had to persevere.
Gotta go try and increase affinity with Colony 9, maybe?
That's all of them. That's all of them. It's looking complete. That's all of them.
Okay.
It's a good feeling, isn't it?
We ranked up Colony Affinity to level 3. That should give us something, maybe? Something somewhere. I don't see anything anywhere. Can I climb this ladder, please? I keep missing it. There we go. I'm just gonna go and look everywhere. I can't find anything.
Smarts.
Okay, I'm lost right now. I don't know what to do. I'll be back in a second once I figure that out then. Wait, never
Let's
mind.
make the most of our break, guys.
This might actually just straight up be what we need that we just got. This might be it. I don't know.
I think we need to discuss this.
You hear the goss? Eastman and Lenny have been butting heads. That's an unusual match. Eastman lashed out for some idiot reason. Didn't like Lenny keeping secrets or something. But not one patience, is he? What sort of secrets was Lenny keeping? I don't know if he'd talk to us, but it can't hurt to try if you're worried. Right. This is in fact not the quest we need. Let's go and do
Let's
this
lay
one
out the
too.
facts.
About those guys from Colony 9. They've been coming at Noah asking for off-sayings these days. I thought they had a new officer filling in for him. What's his name? Earl for Orththermer. Yeah, that's the one. I guess he's just not as reliable as our Noah. He'd be doing the off-saying until we got back to Colony 9, hadn't he? Don't really mind sending them off, but still. It just ain't possible for you to do the off-saying for this in this fellow's place every time. I wonder how things got to this point. I've been wanting to look into this too. You might be able we need to talk to Rold. He'll have a good overview of what's going on with the soldiers. Let's meet up with him in Colony 9 barracks and see what's going on. That's also not what we need, but honestly, I'm just gonna accept and do these quests off screen. So yeah, I'll be back in a minute.
Better make sure we're well rested.
Alright, I got the info we needed.
I think we need to discuss this.
People in Colony 9 really aren't happy with the current food situation. Even now they are released from the flame clock. This is all they whinge about. It'll take time for Xeon's fields to yield a harvest. It probably isn't just Kite who's worried about the shortages. If you let it go on as they are, one day things will explode. Actually, I've caught wind of some nefarious scheming going on among the soldiers. Really? What kind of stupid? Fox seems he's working on a plan to plunder the neighboring colonies. How could he? Sparks, I don't suppose a good punch in the mouth would convince him. I hope we're in time to stop him. Is Kite involved? If he is, and the whole thing gets even bigger and messier. He's always looking out for the rank and file, so they absolutely adore him. I see. Then perhaps Kite might be able to persuade Fox not to go through with it? Who knows? We should be able to find them hanging around the canteen. Let's go find them and have a chat with them. This is not the quest. Darn. But it is a quest that we need.
Right then. Should we get a move on?
So, well, I'll be back again in a minute. Darn. There we go, that's done. Now we should only have the required side quest before the side quest. Which I will do on screen, I guess. I don't know. If I can find it. This is worse than Isard's quest chain. But I'm like skipping all the dialogues, so far this episode is only been recording for like 40 minutes. So anyway, attention. Okay, there we go.
This smell.
When did that happen? Xion's been here this entire time. Okay, this is the info we need.
Better make sure we're well rested.
For real this time.
Let's lay out the facts.
Kite left Colony 9 with a few soldiers in tow. Oh, what? What's the little div thinks he's doing? Why would he? Agnes military activity was confirmed near Millic Meadows. Anyone is divided over how to deal with it. You're saying he's headed there? Surely even he doesn't think he can wreck a colony with so few people. The Agnes colony is advanced, but the scouts are reporting that they seem to be retreating for something. That's what Kite and I judged to be the case anyway. That's why he... Now people aren't sure on whether to ally ourselves with the colony that has the Agnian army on the run. I've told the scouts to look for Kite too. Problem is, he seems to have gone to ground somewhere. No one can find hide nor hair of him. I don't know which colony this is, but the only ones fighting the war now are the ones allied with the castle. Yeah, I can't even read. Meaning colonies run by Mobius. What's your plan, Xeon? I want to find Kite before he puts himself in danger. Will you help? I suppose we've got two now. I mean, yeah, but what are we meant to do if we don't know where he is? Kite has plenty of friends among the soldiers of Colony 9. If we ask around, we might turn something up. Speaking of, Fox still remain in Colony. Want he didn't go along with the others? You might know where they went. Good thinking. I imagine we'll find him at the canteen. They were always mooching around there. We're at the canteen right now. Let's go and talk to him. There we go. That's the quest we need, but it's not the hero quest. Gotta do this quest before we do the hero quest. Yay.
I'm all refreshed and ready to take on the world.
What's up, Fox? You want to know where Kite might be going? There's a cave near the old Furnace Hill at Millic Meadows. We stored supplies in there, so it could be used as a hideout for an emergency. He could be there. I'll send the coordinates to your Iris. Thanks. We'll see if he's there. Alright. This looks like the closest point.
I'm all for preparing for an emergency, but taking from others is not the way.
I don't know how I missed this guy. It's been like, what, 900 episodes since I've been here?
Somehow I think this talk isn't going to go very well. Let's hurry. Topographical info update.
Are we gonna be alright?
We can just ignore all the enemies here because they are useless.
Let's just try talking to him.
And here we are. Commander? Is Kite in there? I need to speak with them. This way. Kite. Oh. What are you doing here? Planning on paying any other colonies a visit? The friendly army is still fighting those Agnes guys. They need our help. Something that'll be fine as long as you're around. You're not going back? I thought you wanted to be the big shot commander. We need results. We need to know that we can survive under using our own methods. You guys are all about empty lip service. It's robber be robbed out here. Is that a reference to the funny game with the funny skeleton man who says you're going to have a bad time? Okay, no, that's an older saying than that game. Whatever. Anyway, what do you change by repeating the same thing over and over, switching between robber and robbed? It doesn't make sense to aim just to survive at this moment. That won't fix the root of the problem. But that's how we've always lived. You don't understand us, Noah. You really think your hollow gestures are going to fix Colony 9? You're right. Which is why we need you to help us change things. What? I can't do this alone. I need you, Kite. That's not fair. It's not like you ever listen to anything I say. Arg. I'll help. What's going on? Kite, the Agnes army is here. They're attacking. Why now? Sparks and ashes? Engage the enemy. Is that a Xenoblade reference? You lot. We're from Colony 9 too. Yeah, obviously, we're gonna pitch in. Take us later. Let's go. Hello, random people. Do you have a healer? There's the healer. You die first. Why are they dying so fast? Holy crap. Alright, there's one left. That was very hard. Why? Stop this. What are you doing? There's no need to kill anyone. Go on, get this stuff out of here. If you don't kill them, they're only gonna come back here. Then you'd best be someplace else, innit? Ah. Ever soldiers. That sound, was that? Hey. Listen, we're from Colony 9. Are these Agnians still standing? Huh? Why? Colony 9? You're the ones that betrayed the council. I don't think I like these guys. I guess we're gonna I guess we're doing this then. Hey. They're from Kevis. Can we really fight our own soldiers? Yes, you better believe we can. In fact, we're gonna do something really funny to them. You'll see after the fight's over. Anyway, gotta kill the healer first, because that's how it always goes. Healers are annoying. Ah, crap. Freaking healed itself. There we go, it's dead. Yes, it's not a human, it's just ones and zeros. It's just a programmed entity. It does not really exist. Something like that, I don't know. Anyway, we've got to go kill the tank now. There we go, we win. Yes, we killed them. That was the funny thing. We straight up killed them. Of course. That's it. We just straight up killed them. Yeah. We spared the Agnes, but no, we just killed the Kavesi though. Yeah. What? This is what? We just killed them. Why? Why did we do that? Anyway, everyone's against us, and it's all your fault. I can survive like this. That's why we need you so much, Kite. What? Otherwise our forces will take a hit? Kite, you know, I'll go anywhere with you. So will you at least listen to what Xeon has to say? You must be curious. Agonizing over it all is just a waste of time. Just listen for 5 ticks and make up your mind. Whatever happened to those failed fields of yours anyway? The results aren't great, but it takes time and patience to find crops suitable for the soil. I thought today it was a failure too. Challenging the unknown isn't easy. That's why I was so resistant. You don't understand us. But I understand you, Kite. What? When things fall apart, I take full responsibility. There has to be someone to replace me as the person who supports everyone. And that's me? Colony 9 must feel the same way. Will you help me support them together? You're the only person I can ask. Kite. 5 ticks are up. I'll help you until we find a better alternative to your plan. I bear responsibility too as future commander. Very well, thank you. Then it's settled. For now, at least. Alright, let's get back to Colony 9. And guess what? I ran out of time before I can actually go and record the part of the side quest I wanted to, or side quest I don't even know. I ran out of time. Yeah. So, in like 5.5 seconds, I'll see you when I get back to my second recording session for this episode. Yeah, that'll be like tomorrow for me, maybe? I don't know. Yeah, I'll see you then. 5 seconds, yeah. Okay, and we're back. Alright. Let's go and get this crap done. It's the wrong region. It's this region here. Look at this massive pit of nothingness that I haven't walked in. Anyway, I gotta go something here. I see that the objective. We could have skipped rolled somewhere closer. Well, who the heck cares? That's like 30 milliseconds of walking, maybe? I don't know. Let's go. Hello, Sidequest.
Time to eat then, no?
No, it's not time to eat. It's time to Sidequest. Hey, don't you dare eat those potatoes. Oh, dude, no need to yell at us. Nobody's gonna eat your spuds. Or steal your spuds, what the heck? I said eat instead of steal. Now you're making it sound like I'm being stingy. I'm just worried because a lot of folks are getting ill eating stuff that's not in the manual. You think those potatoes are the issue? Probably. I've taken to calling them, imitators. You know, like, emetic? It's less funny when I explain. Anyway, I've been warning everyone, so I thought it best to give you a heads up too. Well, that's pretty unpleasant. There are other problems besides those. You're better off talking to the others directly. Sorry, I wish we had better news for you. If we could, at least, learn how to cultivate the fields properly. Here we go, we got the quest. It's potato time.
Sounds pretty grim.
They've been worn down mentally and physically. We have to act now. This smell.
Well, they're gonna use them as, like...
Time to eat then, no?
No, it's not time to eat! I don't want to eat these potatoes, man! They're not good for you.
I just wanted to say, you're doing a pretty good job, all in all.
Rare for you to be cheering me up. Makes it all the more
Makes it all the more... The fields.
precious.
It's kind of funny how they're like talking about how they're going to like use it on Agnes. That's just kind of funny to me. Anyway, after Agnes invades this place, yeah. The fields. The fields.
Interesting.
What are you doing, man? Are you okay? I don't think he's okay. Anyway, we can go and discuss the info we got. I can get over there anytime soon. You don't need to walk through there, we can just jump. No, we can't! What the heck? I didn't think that would happen. Wait, can I go around this way? No, I can't. I hate this game. What the heck? Okay, screw this. I'm just skip traveling over there. I don't care anymore. I'm going straight over there. I gotta walk.
We could do with some food.
I didn't think there'd be like a massive crevice full of water. I didn't think there'd be a river right there.
Where should I start?
I've been wondering. How's the Colony 9 farming initiative getting along now? Well, we've been tilling the fields and planting seeds. What they just won't grow, even when it looks promising. The batch fails. Even with glitter radishes, those were in the manual. No luck whatsoever. Wish I could simply ask those radishes what the problem is. Our man's gotta be pretty desperate if he wants to talk to vegetables. That, or he wants to talk to the I probably shouldn't say that. No, I can say it. If he wants to talk to the president, no. Anyway, well, if you don't get an answer from them, why not ask Juniper about it? Colleen's house got plenty of vegetables or veggies growing in the area. Sure, Tao has consistently proven their self-reliance, even without getting support from the council. They may be able to impart some know-how. Colony Tao. Juniper's a good friend of ours. I'm sure they'll be they'll be able to help us. Why did I almost say good? Be a good help? No. Understood. Then I'd like to inquire without delay. Could I ask you to accompany me? I'm coming with you whether you like it or not. Ain't that what friends are for? Thank you, Uni. Before we depart, you wanted to stop by Kite's place, right? I was thinking it'd be a good idea to iron things out with him first, too. Well then, we have the same agenda. You're not gonna keep us all in the loop here. Come on, guys. We're talking about some of the toxic potatoes. Oh no, we're taking, not talking. Perhaps Juniper will be able to advise us on the matter. Oh well, just say so next time. You're making a man of Rick Hill, and stop pouting. Rick Astley? Just shut up. Who's pouting? I'm pouting, you're pouting. Time to collect the potatoes.
All right, everyone. Time to head out.
We were just like right next to him this entire time. So you're going to Colony Town to meet some archer that knows their veggies? Exactly. We're thinking discussing an issue with the person in the field. No, the fields in person. I can't even freaking read. The person with fields in person. And why didn't you tell me this sooner? I'll get Fox and the others to hold the fort while we're away. You guys go on ahead. But you're coming as well now. I did say I'd work with you, didn't I? Everyone will be so relieved if we can get some good news out of this. Alright. Then I'll see you there. And I'd like to bring along one of those potatoes if you don't mind. Take as many as you like. Just take care you don't end up with a stomach ache. Right then. I'll see you at Colony Tao.
I see some relations have changed.
Now we gotta go like a billion regions over. That was not a billion, but yeah, still a few. 2 regions away. Yeah. Oops, I hit my microphone with my foot. Well, I hit the cord and then I moved the microphone on. I don't know. And I had to move the microphone back. I don't know if that made any noise. That was annoying. But I don't care! Suffer! Or something like that. I don't know.
It's just so verdant here. Very different from back home.
I want to steal our crops.
Places have their merits. I like Colony 9 too, of course.
This field, how ample its furrows. They seem to be growing nicely.
Yes, they should be ready for harvest soon. It's best to pick them just as soon as they start to wilt.
You let them wilt, even after nurturing them so carefully.
You get a larger yield this way.
Incredible. So, they're not actually dying, but rather making way for new life. Much like us.
Now that you mention it, yes. All life is built upon some kind of sacrifice.
Indeed. Life is a cruel thing. Now that we are free of our flame clock, I am all the more aware of this fact.
I don't believe we've been acquainted yet.
Xeon, commander of Colony 9. I do apologize for this sudden visit.
Juniper. I also act in the capacity of commander for Colony Tau.
We're here today to ask for your advice.
Oh, do tell. In the natural world, some plants contain toxic elements, usually to fend off predators. I'd guess that these belong to that category.
I was afraid of this.
It must have been frustrating.
Yes. For the whole colony. I don't mind the toil myself. Such was my decision. But as for my friends, I'd rather they simply enjoy the result.
I understand. I know that feeling. I'd like to suggest a different crop, drawing from our experience here. Would you wait here a moment, please?
Phew. Finally caught up.
You took your sweet time.
Sorry, I lost my bearings. So, did you figure out the issue?
Oh, sorry to keep you. Look here. These will grow even in the harshest. And you are?
Kite. Lieutenant, from Colony 9.
Hello, Kite. I'm Juniper. It's a pleasure to meet you.
What the? Why is my chest? Just ignore me. I'm fine. Are those my imitators?
Oh yeah, they do look similar. They're not, right?
No, they're toxic. I knew it. This is one of Agnes's kite.
It's true. When considering root vegetables, poisonous tubers are relatively common. However, these spongy spuds are... Huh?
It's sweet. Already more than edible.
You mean it's safe? Really?
Yes.
I think I'd bake him first myself.
Silence, Lance.
These spuds, they're the pride and joy of our colony. I'm so glad you like them. Really.
I don't... Where do you find this trust? These were our enemies.
Yes, but not now.
I get that. I know that. But still, if only you weren't Agnian.
I'm sorry we put you through that.
It's perfectly fine. I think you should talk to your soldier in private, though.
Let me be clear. We do not bear any ill will toward Colony Tau, nor do we...
I didn't mean as a commander. More as one person to another. Your friends. Didn't you want them to be happy, rather than toiling and struggling in vain? And one more thing. The pivotal factor is the soil.
Soil?
Check to make sure that there's earthwormwood growing in your fields. I'll forward the steps you'll need to take to your iris for reference. Did I say something funny?
No. I'm just pleasantly surprised at how earnest you are. I'll take a look as soon as we're back at the colony. Oh, and if you've any problems on your end, would you allow us to lend our support?
Problems?
It wouldn't feel right if the goodwill only went one way. Am I right?
I understand. Let me consider.
I'm glad we could talk. We'll make some wonderful fields yet.
I look forward to that day.
I see some relations have changed.
Smell.
Stop wanting to eat, Xeon. You can eat potatoes later. You gotta plant them first. Wow, this loading time sucks.
This
Here we
Earth is
are.
what matters.
Hey, you know what happens if you pull out earthworm wood? Its roots wriggle around and stuff like they're alive. Gives me the creeps.
Stop trying to worm your way out of this.
According to Juniper's information, the presence of earthworm wood improves the soil's drainage. In other words, it makes for earth that is best suited for potato growing.
All right, already. I guess we just get on with it, yeah?
We just get on with it.
Can't find a single one of them.
I guess it's not the best soil.
I knew it was just some kind of trick. There was no way it was gonna be that easy.
Look here, you.
Enough, Lance. Kite, I know you're worried about the fields. Come over here and let's talk.
No need. I don't have anything to say to you.
Right.
We probably want to check out some other sites, I guess.
Right. There should be some untended land not far from the colony. Let's do a sweep.
We'll update you if we find anything.
Sparks. What's wrong with me?
Looks like colony relations have changed.
Alright, we gotta go inspect some areas to go and plant some
I
things.
see some relations have changed.
Where even are these places? Okay, they're all around there. Time to be lazy and skip travel just a tiny bit. Because the loading time should be pretty good considering we're in the same area. Yep, didn't even have a loading screen, so that was worth it. Like, say 15 seconds. Anyway.
There we go! Earthworm wood!
Ugh.
Don't worry, it's not gonna bite.
I'm not worried about it biting.
Looks like we found our spot. I'll inform Kite.
You think he'll actually help us?
Don't worry. He's a bit delicate in some areas, but when he starts something, he will see it through.
What is it?
I've lost contact.
What a jerk. Now he won't take your calls.
Whoa, now, we should probably hear his side of the story, yeah? Let's stop stirring the pot.
I've already talked to him, but it didn't prove very effective.
He's taken this personally, so it'll probably take some time. Both of you are being too quick to judge. Don't be so hasty.
Hasty? Me?
It's like Juniper said. You need to speak to him man to man, not soldier to soldier. Like how you talk to Lance. Oh yeah. Why are you and Lance always fighting anyway?
He just gets on my nerves.
Sorry, what? Right back at you, pal.
Excuse me?
I don't think that counts as fighting, Senna.
Yeah, they're just having some banter. That's how you should be with Kite too. You're always talking on a commander-lieutenant level.
I hadn't realized. So I've been issuing him orders instead of talking to him on an equal footing.
Talk to him again. I think it'll go better this time.
Yes. Perhaps it will. I'll try.
I was gonna go find Kite. I wanna walk. Because I don't think that skip traveling will be faster than walking. Or maybe it would have been. Who knows?
Hey, Kite.
What do you want?
We've good news. We found a plot that will be perfect for farming.
Really? That's great. I mean, well, that's just great. In the eye-rolling sense.
So you won't help us out?
Well, I never said that.
Talk to us, boss. You gonna get your hands muddy or not?
Yes. All right? I'll do it. I'll do my snuffing job. Okay, so, what are we planting?
Spongy spuds. Juniper's already told us how to grow them.
Oh, here we go again.
Don't grumble. That potato was truly delicious.
Fine. Whatever. Just give me the spuds. What?
Of course. We still need potatoes to plant.
You didn't get them ready?
We were so focused on looking for earthworm wood.
It happens.
This isn't like you, Commander. Did you eat something funky?
Nobody's perfect. Even the most scrupulous perfectionist is liable to err, on occasion.
All right. Just hurry up and get some. Spongy spuds, right? Let's start with about 10 of those.
We'll gather them as fast as we can. Shall we meet again in the fields?
Sure thing. Just send me the location by iris.
I see some relations have changed.
I do not have any near 10. I have 0. Where do you even get these things? Where are they? They're around here. Okay. Let's just go here. Then run on over. Loading times. Woo-wee! That's what happens when you have a massive map. Massive maps, excuse me, because these are all separated from each other. They have loading zones in between them. But yeah, anyway, we can go and
We're sliding down.
be sliding down, yeah. There's quite a few all over the place. I'm assuming that they're just
Got a rare doodah right here.
there. Okay, yeah. They just exist. And they're just guaranteed probably to exist. I'd hope so.
What's that?
Is that what I think it is?
It just
Oh,
spat something
looks like we can go on from here.
Need 3 more. There we go. That's the last 3 I can see right there. And there we go. We just gotta plant. Wrong thing. No, you just gotta plant them. And more loading times. What? I accidentally pressed the freaking home button. Oops. I didn't. I just like slightly put my finger on it for like a second, and somehow that was enough pressure to actually press it in. Okay, I didn't expect that.
Now we can finally get planting.
No, that step comes last. First, we need to till the soil so that the seed potatoes can take root more easily.
So what's that actually mean? Till? I think I'm a bit lost.
You toss the soil to trap the air in it seems. According to Juniper, there are 3 main layers of soil.
Yeah, so we just rough it up a bit. I get you.
Lands. The crudeness of your summaries never ceases to amaze me.
There's not much point to it all, though, is there?
Come on now. Don't be like that. Let's just do what we can.
It'll only take 2 ticks.
You and your ticks, man. It's not about speed. We need precision here, folks.
Just follow the procedure I sent to your irises. Ask me if there's anything you're unclear on.
Okay then, guys. Let's do this.
This is looking good.
That was pretty fun, hey, Mimi?
And now we water them.
Ugh, I wish I was the one being watered. I stink of dirt.
Should we wait for the rain? In this instance?
Yeah. I think it's best if we let nature take care of the rest. I get the feeling we should interfere as little as possible.
But rainfall isn't always guaranteed. If you rely too much on the weather, it may come back to bite you.
Then, what if you control soil humidity as you wait for the rain? And if ever the rain doesn't come for a while, then you can water your crops yourself.
That sounds smart. Let's wait a while and see how things unfold.
You just leave that to us.
Oh, what?
Xeon and the others aren't going to stick around here forever. Who else is there?
But besides, it'll only take 2 ticks.
Kind, can I trust you to handle it?
Yeah, go on then.
Come back and have a look after the rain, though, would you?
Right. We'll do that.
Okay, so now we have to wait for it to rain.
Brought the rain. Once again, I'm powerless.
Indeed, that's definitely where the problem lies.
Yes, yeah, the problem is that you can't make it rain, obviously. So, the way you make it rain is quite simple. You walk this way. How much money do I have? Alright, I think I'll save. It's
good to
right
keep a
here.
record.
And so, Splish Splash. Rain, a name for type of weather that extreme damp. And Moon Splash Splash. They also generally tend towards dampness. Asking for photosynpathy, but no one bite. Meh, Splish Splash smell scent of moisture on breeze. Splish Splash cast clouds, friend's word. It kinda costs you. And that. Oh, that's not as much as I thought. Many thinkings. Should help if add a few more side dishes to next meal. Splish Splash, I will take it from here. Perhaps Splish Splash a bit distracted. Lots of scrumptious meal or jarring mind.
Good to add more names.
And so, what we do is, I don't know if this actually works. I'm just trying this for the first time to see if we actually do this, or it's determined automatically. I don't know. So we're going to go to the title screen. We're gonna wait for the freaking title screen to load. Holy crap! Everything has to take 5 minutes to load. We go load game. And we load this. And then we wait for it to load forever again. Hooray! Oh, I'm doing this all just to like save 10,000 gold. I could literally do this 80 times and then be broke, but no, I want to keep as much as I want. I want to keep as much as I can. Anyway, I don't care anymore. Give me rain. Okay, is it?
Good to add more names.
I'm just gonna assume it's like automatically predetermined. Okay, I'm just gonna go and pay for it. Work, darn it.
Rain.
There we go, we did it.
Whoa,
So that costs us
got a
20K.
rare doodah right here.
But that's alright.
So, why isn't anything budding?
The seed potatoes are rotting. Perhaps we gave them too much water.
Oh no.
Does the soil not drain properly? Or was it something else?
It's my fault. I was giving them extra water from time to time, because I didn't want them drying out.
Fox.
I thought I was being careful. Never considered that I might be overdoing it.
Well, we'll just have to try this again. Let's wait for the next rainy spell.
Sorry, guys.
Don't blame it on yourself.
Yeah, but if I hadn't done this, we wouldn't have to...
Oh, if only. What's done is done, man. You can't change the past. So let's just recoup our losses and do even better next time round.
Huh.
That's a good attitude, Kite. I like it.
I'm good either way, to be honest.
Huh. Classic Eastman.
Guess I'll stick it out for a while longer. Thanks, Kite.
Credit where it's due. That was actually pretty good.
His words came from the heart. I think that's why it resonated with them.
Kite's always been annoyed at being second best. He knows the frustration of not living up to his own standards. And that really struck a chord.
Complimenting others' weak points has always been a talent of his. It's something I could never do.
Hey! I think we'll go ahead and till the soil again. Take out the rotted spuds. So, if you don't mind...
Got it. We'll grab a new batch for you.
I'm really sorry about this. We'll need you to get 10 more seed potatoes then.
Don't worry. We'll pick a really good selection this time. Just you wait.
Ah, you wasted $10,000! How dare you! I'll never forgive you! Actually, it's $20,000. You wasted $20,000! How dare you! I'll never forgive you! I don't care that I literally don't need money in this game, and I barely ever spent any money because money's useless in this game. And this is the only use for money. Like, literally, this is the only use for money, because, like, you don't buy things in this game. Like, you don't need to. Like, the stuff you can buy is useless, I'm pretty sure. I've never bought anything. This is the only use for money. But I don't care, you wasted so much money. How dare you, you piece of garbage. Anyway, let's go collect some more potatoes. I almost fell off that.
The fast way.
The real problem, of course, is not the money wasted, because money's worthless in this game. This is the only use for money. It's the fact that he wasted my time by making me have to go and get the freaking potatoes again. That's the real problem.
Huh? What's that?
Out of my way, snake.
Oh, looks like we can go on from here.
Okay, 3 more. There's 1. There's 2. There's 3. Okay. And now... got all of them, so we can go back. That was the wrong button. Okay, time to plant potatoes again and then pay another $10,000. Hey, we're going to be so incredibly poor And it won't matter whatsoever because money's worthless, as I already said. That, or we'll get lucky and we don't have to pay that much. Who knows?
Now we wait for the rain.
Come on, buds. Start your budding already.
I've got a good feeling about this one.
Okay, we gotta go pay the Nopon. Make it rain. How does he even do that, though? Like, what is he hiding? What is his true ability?
Isn't that something?
Nobody cares what I had to say. What? Okay, there we go. For some reason, neither of them selected for some reason. Okay, there we go. First try. That's pretty good. Anyway. Back to the fields. Watch him be bad again.
We did it. They're budding.
Talk about suspenseful.
Manana excited for yummy harvest. Hope they grow up big and strong.
Yeah. We need to take good care of them.
Looks like it's going well.
Indeed. Now we can breathe a sigh of relief.
We'll want to take care of the fertilizer now, right? How do we distribute it?
Actually, I have just the person for that. Earl's a dab hand at gardening. I'm sure he'll be able to help us out if we explain our situation.
I'd appreciate that. Incidentally, where did Kite go?
Stormed off after saying he'd done his field tending duty. Guess he's still not over it.
I suppose it's time for us to pack up. We can't just leave that guy alone. He's always been there for us, through thick and thin.
I know. You don't need to worry about us. Make sure my lieutenant gets the care he deserves.
Will do.
Oh, and I'm pretty sure Earl will explain it for you, but you know the fertilizer? Seems you make it by crushing up seeds, bones, and plants and mixing it all together. Oh, and he also said that having a few helix conches on you would save him some trouble.
You'll get that done in 10 ticks. Or else.
That might be a little tight for us, but we can certainly try.
I love how Eastman's entire personality is saying, like, doing something in a couple ticks. That's it. That's his entire character. Anyway. Earl, I hope I have things. Commander Xeon, long time no see. I'll take any materials you have for the fertilizer off your hands, okay?
Okay, so we're handing over...
That was pretty good. That was pretty bad. Mission success. We actually did it. Please tell me the crops don't fail again, so I have to go collect materials for fertilizer all over again. Please tell me that doesn't happen. I really hope I don't have to do that again.
Whoa! They got so big!
Filled to bursting with lively!
Applying fertilizer ought to further foster their growth.
So we just sprinkle the stuff on top and then we're done.
Wrong. They need to be able to absorb the nutrition easily, so first we combine the fertilizer with some soil. Then you spread the mixture around the roots.
So specific.
I've more or less memorized Juniper's info now. Let me know if there's anything you're unsure of.
I can see his time in the survey branch has seeped in, right down to his marrow.
I suspect he might have actually been born with it. He's just the meticulous type.
That's about all we can ask for. I'm grateful.
I'll let him know. All right, guess it's back to the grindstone.
Now to wait for more rainfall.
Oh, I'm shaking with excitement.
Are you really?
Well, yeah, we all worked hard for this. You tell him, love.
Let's see what the coming rain brings.
Yeah!
Okie dokie. Let's go and purchase some more rain. You know, if this is like an EA game, they make you buy the rain with real money. Anyway, nobody cares. Give me rain. Did it work? Screw you, it didn't work. Stole my money.
Rain.
There we go, we did it.
These little guys have come a long way.
They in springtime of youth, growing up into fine young potatoes. Nothing gets Manana excited like the prospect of a full belly. Can you blame her? Resounding no.
Huh? Why have they changed color?
Huh? Oh no, they're withering. Why though? It can't be time to harvest them yet, surely.
I dread to think so. But it could be one of the diseases mentioned in the reference materials. The damage seems to spread from the lesions here, on the root. They bear resemblance to the black rot.
Oh, they better not be. That's supposed to cause rapid decay. Spreads easily too.
Let's check the others for similar symptoms. On the double. Lend me a hand, everyone.
Please, no, not my potatoes. All right.
Scoop.
We got information on potatoes. Yes, I want to skip travel. Who cares? Takes longer to walk. Or, no, it takes longer to skip travel than walk. Excuse me, I can't even think of what I want to
Better make
say.
sure
I'm
we're
literally
well rested.
Joe Biden. Even though I was making fun of him earlier. Anyway, yeah,
Could you all come round for a
Xeon
second?
required here. Yeah, judging by the state of the stems, I think we're on the mark. It's the black rot, no question. They were looking so healthy until just a little while ago. Can't we help them somehow? There's only one solution, that's to dispose of all the infected stems. Before the others all go bad. That's what Juniper's data says, anyhow. That's less helping and more harm reduction, though. Can't we just pluck the bad leaves? I'll leave the rest there. No, we have to pull out the whole stem. We do? You realize what you're saying, after all the hard work we've put in? I wish we could save them all, I do. But the rot is spreading fast. I'll pull out the bad ones, and that's the end of it. There's not much point in trying to find alternatives. Because at this rate, a fierce debate you're having here. What? What are you so laid back about, Chief? This is Cloud9's future on the line here. You're absolutely right. I'm not being laid back. We simply have to pull out the afflicted stems to avoid losing everything. There's no other way. We'd have the bad to save the rest. It's something quite profound. You may not think it, but I often lacked the backbone needed of a commander. Even this far into my term, I often faltered and, vacillated? What? That's a word? Questioning my actions. That is until you taught me about the importance of failing and starting anew. It was an invaluable lesson to learn. Had to really hammer it into that hard head of yours before it stuck, though. I'll take that as a compliment. If Xenon's not giving up, then neither am I. We'll do what we can, and we'll do it right. That's right, and we better start now. Time waits for no spud. Right, time to pull the bad sims. My friends, thank you. Let's go and pull out that plant.
I'm all
Farming side quest. Farming side quest. That's just literally just the Polish side quest. It's just potato farming.
Don't film me now.
A Latvian side quest. North Korea side quest. China side quest, Russia side quest, Lithuania side quest, Belarus side quest, Ukraine side quest, Estonia do they farm potatoes in Estonia? I don't know if they probably do. Finland, do they find? I don't think they farm potatoes in Finland. I don't know.
That looks to be all of them.
We'll have to monitor them for a short while. Take note of the state of the stems, not just the color of the leaves.
We should fix up the soil too, right?
Think so. It's supposed to be bad if the underground bits are exposed to light.
Might as well pull up the weeds while we're at it too, huh?
Don't pull the potatoes themselves out.
Mate, I can tell the difference.
And then we hope for rain.
What's wrong?
Oh, I was just thinking how times change. It wasn't so long ago that my sole thoughts were about keeping the flame clock topped up. Now here I am, worrying about soil and potatoes, looking up at the sky. I could never have imagined myself in such a position.
True. Who'd have thought you'd chomp on a raw potato or admit to lacking a spine?
Please, don't remind me. I feel flushed just thinking about it.
But I think we've grown a lot closer as a result. I feel like I know you better. Sometimes you don't really get to know someone until you've clashed first and then sorted out your differences.
You don't beat around the bush, do you?
Anyway, I think we've done what we can here. Let's report back into Juniper.
You have to go all the way back to Colony Tau. Yay. I sure do love the loading times from going between regions. Don't you love the loading times from going between regions? I do, I really do. Anyway, let's think of what other countries or places this is a side quest for. Idaho. Probably Britain, they farm potatoes there. Denmark. Yeah, Denmark, definitely Denmark. I think maybe Sweden too, I don't know. All of Northern Europe, they farm potatoes there. It's just that some places are more common. Like, it's either you farm potatoes or tomatoes. Black rot, you say? Did you deal with it accordingly? We pulled out all the stems that had discoloration, but we're not sure if that's going to be enough to stop the spread. You're wondering if you could take a look for us. It's not a bad time for you. From what you're telling me, that might be the best course of action, yes. You're really having some bad luck. By the way, do you have anyone keeping watch over the fields? Keeping watch? You mean like a patrol? It's not just Colony 9 that is trapped for food, remember? You never know who or what could be lying in wait. Yeah, you're right. We'll get someone on it right away, thank you. Anyway, I'll start getting ready for this trip to Colony 9. Time to teleport. Wrong button. I keep pressing like ZL and then X. You're supposed to just press X. ZL and X just brings up the area map. X lets you go and do all the maps. Anyway. We can now go back to our field in Poland.
Sounds a little rowdy over there.
Is that?
It came from over there. Let's hurry.
Should be able to see it from here, though. Why are you like, huh, it sounds... What? You should be able to see what's going on.
You are not getting through me! I won't let their efforts go to waste! Kate! You lot!
Talk later. Let's teach those creatures never to set foot upon this land again. We will defend this place with our lives. Show them there is strength in unity.
Alright, time to kill these things. We're only fighting on top of one of the fields, so I think the other one's gonna be fine, right? First one's like a third of the way to dead. The third of its health off what that guy's saying. I can't speak. I don't even know what words to use right now. Anyway. Murder time. Alright, one left. This will be the fastest one yet because everybody's Sargon in it. Here we go, pretty easy.
People, how are we?
We're fine, at least.
They really tore up the place, huh?
Sorry. I couldn't stop them.
It's not your fault, Kite.
Besides, you were the first to come running here. Don't feel bad. You were tending the fields, weren't you? Trying to keep them safe. The whole time.
I couldn't just sit back. But there was hardly any point.
You shouldn't put yourself down.
You? What are you?
If I could just...
I'll help you. And pull! Guess I don't know my own strength.
Thank you very much.
Are those?
I'm afraid I failed to mention something. Spongy's buds are quite special. They actually use the field itself as a means of storage.
That's why you recommended growing them. Astounding.
Sorry I doubted you. The reason I didn't trust you before, it wasn't because you were Agnian. No, it's because I was weak. Now, I don't expect you to forgive me or anything like that. But I know I caused hurt. I'm so sorry.
Now come on, raise your head. You refuse to give in. You struggle to change things for the better. The way I see it, that's not weakness. Not from what I hear, anyway.
You don't... No, you don't even know me.
Making a change, Kite. It takes guts. You're a good man. We didn't admit it. But then again, neither did you.
You know what? No one's ever told me that.
I'm sorry about that. I think from now on, I'll make an effort to remind you. Kite, you're an asset to us all.
Commander, could you perhaps help me with a problem? If your offer of support still stands, that is.
Sure. Ask us anything.
Would it be possible to permit me to visit Colony 9 more frequently?
That's no issue for me.
I'm not directly asking for help with a specific problem, but I'd like it if we could build friendly relations between us. If that's all right.
Now I see. Feel free to visit anytime.
Same here. Very happy to have you.
Thank you very much, Kite.
What's all this then? Kite's acting weird.
What I'm more worried about is what will happen to the tending of the fields.
I'll be sure to ask them. But maybe not right now. Just look. They're having so much fun.
There we go, quest complete. We are finally done creating Poland.
I enjoy seeing them grow. It's really quite magical.
Now we can get spongy spuds whenever we want, right here. It's a guaranteed source of them.
Have changed.
Anyway. Wait, did I see Garvel's here? Hey Kite, your old friend Garvel's died, is back, right there, he's right behind you. You wanna go, do you wanna acknowledge him? Do you wanna say, like, wait, why are you alive again? Do you wanna know why the guy from the whole, like, when was our last save? How long have we been playing this game for? 80 hours. So the guy from like 70 hours ago. You want to question why he's still alive? Oh, yeah. Like the guy who was your friend 70 whole hours ago. Do you want to question why he's here? Anyway, if we go heroes.
Let my bow do the talking.
We go and bring Juniper over to Kite.
Looks like they're growing nicely.
Ah, Juniper, hello. Hey Kite, good to see you. How are you? You're doing good. Thanks. Feeling pretty healthy thanks to all the spongy spuds. Really well, I'm glad to hear it. Ag, pain in chest. Am I gonna die?
I see some relations.
And then we go check this. Bam. Anyway. Hey Zion, how is it? How are you? Nobody cares for what you have to say. You're boring. I'm sorry, I will never say that about Xeon ever again. I'm so sorry. No, he's not boring. That's what he has to say was boring, that's all.
All of us.
He didn't have anything to say. He's a very, very funny guy, yeah. He's very, very cool. He has a sword and shield, and he slaps people around with it. Anyway, we go to Teach next, which is kind of funny that he's next, considering he's like really, really close to here. So yeah, I'll see you then when we go and do his quest. Yeah, goodbye. Bro teleported, okay.
Hey, you know what happens if you pull out Earth's wormwood? Its roots wriggle around and stuff like they're alive. Gives me the creeps.
Stop trying to worm your way out of this.
No, not the pawn!
Now we can finally get planting.
What's with this
No,
music?
that step comes last. First, we need to till the soil so that the seed potatoes can take root more easily.
So what's that actually mean? Till?
Why is it
I'm a
playing
bit
epic
lost.
music? We're just
You toss the
planting
soil, trap the air in
potatoes.
it, it's
And then we hope for rain.
No, we buy rain.